Hi everyone, CFL Park Hopper here at the Margaritaville Resort here in Kissimmee. This is a pretty cool hotel. If you're a fan of Jimmy Buffett, or if you're just looking for a nice island feeling hotel that is close to Walt Disney World, this is it. So let's go check it out. So we're here in the lobby. Check out all the palm trees. It just makes you feel like you're here in Florida, which you are, but you know, it has a really great island vibe in here. I love the ceiling. Check out the chandeliers. It's so cool. Like little margarita goblets. But it says open and airy. It's pretty. Come over here. They do have an arcade over here. You can get Disney tickets over here as well. SeaWorld or Universal, whatever you're looking for. They do have a little business center as well, in case you need to do some work on your trip. And they do have conference rooms down here as well. So I don't know if they have conventions or just weddings. I know they can have wedding receptions here and things like that. I love that parrot photo. That's gorgeous. They do have a quick service eatery over here called the Provisions. You can get quick service food as well as buy things and snacks for your room. And they have a gift shop over here, the Margaritaville store. So if you're looking for Jimmy Buffett merchandise, that would be the place to get it. And then you can see out here the beautiful windows. It's so pretty. Out back to the pool. So the Margaritaville Resort has several different types of locations to stay in. This is where we're standing now is the hotel itself. And there are rooms, of course, here in the hotel that you can stay in. And there's guest cottages out back too. So like, they're like family, you know, more if you're going to have a larger family here and you wanted a guest cottage, or if you were going to stay for a little bit longer, you could rent out one of those. I do believe that you can buy them also, and maybe it's a timeshare type thing. I don't know the whole deal. I'll try to find out a little bit more as we're wandering around. Over here they have a really pretty restaurant. This is called Euphoria. It's Fish House. So they do breakfast and they do dinner, I believe. This is the bar menu right now. But there is a place for eating. So I believe they do breakfast and dinner here. Let's head on down and outside. There's more pretty area outside where you would just walk out, like this would be to go out to the pool, but there's lots of lounge area around here. And they have another bar area here that's open with a comedy show, it looks like, on Friday and Saturday nights. It looks like you would have to get tickets to go to that. They have an outdoor patio area. It looks like it has maybe a fire in the evening. And they have another patio area over here as well. And then the pool is out straight ahead of us and some of the cottages. So let's kind of walk around. So this is what the hotel looks like now that we're out in the lawn area. So here's the pool over here, and behind it you can start to see the cottages. So I have some friends who've recently stayed here in the hotel section, and so they took some room video for me. There's going to be no talking in the room portion, but they are going to show you what a room at the hotel looks like. So let's watch that now. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed that room tour. We are now standing on the other side of the pool. The pool's that way now. And here they have a Fins Up Fitness Center, and they also have a Saint Somewhere spa. So they have a spa and fitness center here as well. And I'm just trying to make my way closer to these cottages and take a look at those up close. All right, we're getting closer. They do have a bicycle rental, it looks like, and you can get Surrey bikes. I love Surrey bikes. That's these little square bikes over here where you can have like 2 people, it looks like, riding, or even 4. You can get all around the neighborhood on these with your little family. So that's pretty cool. And I see a little thing here about villa ownership. So yes, these villas are privately owned, I believe. So I'm going to show you this here. So if you're interested, there's a QR code here, but there's also a phone number. So you can find out some more info about them, but they're all cute and unique. And there's quite a lot of them in here. And this kind of stretches back far ways. So if you're interested in looking for something to own in the Kissimmee area, we are very close proximity to Walt Disney World right now. We're probably only a couple miles from Animal Kingdom, and then you are there on the Disney property and can get to the other parks very easily as well. So if you're looking for a resort to stay that's off property but close, this is very close to Walt Disney World. This is not extremely close to SeaWorld or Universal. This is out on the west side of Kissimmee. This is west of I-4 on 192 headed west. So if you're kind of looking at a map, that can help you as well. So you can, of course, get to SeaWorld and Universal from this resort. It's just going to be a further drive. So just keep that in mind. This would be a resort that you'd probably want to have a car if you were going to stay here and then head to the parks from here. But of course, you could always Uber to places as well. Okay, so right out the front of the Margaritaville Resort is a water park called Island H2o. So we're seeing it right here. It's very close. You could walk there from this resort. So I'm going to kind of walk around. There's also restaurants all over around here. There's a street here called Sunset Walk, which leads up here to the Margaritaville Resort. But there are several restaurants in that area. There's a few shopping areas as well. There is a Super Target right here in this plaza for, you know, if you wanted to get some snacks and groceries for your room, or if you're staying in one of the cottages. I did go by the reception desk, and you can rent the cottages. And of course, you know, you could also own one as well. So there are several options for that, as I thought. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to walk to these places. So we're right out here out front. Here's the very front of the Margaritaville Resort. We just go right up there, and there would be at the lobby. Here's the front of the hotel. So here's their sidewalk. And the Island H2o is over here on the right side of the sidewalk. Right here on the left side already starts the Sunset Walk, and there's a movie theater right here that has dining, it looks like, as well as just a movie theater. So right here you have a movie theater. Let's get across the street. And I believe this parking lot here would be the parking lot for the Island H2o water park. The Island H2o water park is for everyone. It is not exclusive to the Margaritaville Resort at all. It's its own private thing. So you could come, of course, and partake, but if you're watching this video and then decide not to stay at Margaritaville, you could still go to this water park, because again, it's for everyone. And I believe this is the area you would park in if you're just driving over for the day. So they're also building a slingshot. If you've ever seen those slingshots where like you sit in the seat and it's like tied to 2 bungees and it goes way up in the air. So this is the start of one being built here. And there are several restaurants here. We'll get a little closer. And here already I'm getting signs for the Island H2o Live, which is the water park. So I would just keep walking and head that direction to get to the water park. But if I wanted to eat, I could just come right over here. They have a Capone's Pizza. That looks pretty good. I've never actually eaten over here, but it looks good. They also have a Ford's Garage right behind that. I have eaten at Ford's Garage before. Not this particular location, but it's this yellow and red and black stripe here. But it's burgers, and they're pretty good. So that's a fun place to eat. And now we're here at the entrance to the Island H2o. So this literally took me like 3 minutes. Here's the front of the hotel. Here's the front of the water park right here. So pretty easy to get here. You'll just go right up here to these tents and be able to start getting on in. So you can check this place out online, Island H2o Live, if you're interested in checking out this water park here and get prices and whatnot. I'm going to keep walking towards the Sunset Walk and see what other restaurants, because they have several others. Here's a little better view of the Ford's Garage. And on this side is the El Jefe Tequila's Taco Cantina right here. It's Sugar, which is a candy bar. All kinds of candy in there. And they have a little pet store here too, in case like you're bringing your dog on vacation maybe, or your cat, and you need some stuff. They have that here. And this is River Street Sweets, This is Savannah's Candy Kitchen. So I don't know if it's from Savannah, Georgia. It looks pretty cool. Let's take a look inside. They got all kinds of chocolates and candies. I think this is homemade ice cream. Oh, this looks good. Pretty neat. All kinds of fresh candy being made. Look at these giant Rice Krispie treats. Some of them are hand dipped and other kinds of fun stuff. Candied apples. So pretzels, all kinds of great stuff. Bahama Bucks, which is a shaved ice company. And a Bento Asian Kitchen over here. And up here is Estefan Kitchen. Now, if you've ever been to Disney Springs, which used to be called Downtown Disney, they had Bongos, which was Gloria Estefan's restaurant here in Orlando. When Disney Springs started to get remodeled, Bongos left and it moved over here to the Sunset Walk. So it is right here. This is the front of it over here. And it is called Estefan's Kitchen. I would love to come eat here sometime. They have live entertainment every night. Excellent Cuban cuisine, and it's, you know, Hispanic music is what they're going to be playing at night, so it's a lot of fun. So this is definitely on my bucket list of someplace to come here in Orlando to eat. And right across from that they have Lizzie's Memphis style barbecue. So there is so much stuff here on this Sunset Walk, and this is just all out front of the Margaritaville Resort. And also within walking distance would be the Target. It would just be straight over here. You can't see it through the trees. They also have a Five Below and a Ross, I believe. There's also Olive Garden over this way, and Longhorn. So there are several places to eat that aren't even looking at, and several places to shop right around here. So I was even considering, you know, you could come here and not even go to the theme parks. If you're just looking to come to Orlando for a couple of days, have a great pool to swim in and relax and vacation and not worry about theme parks, come to the Margaritaville Resort. This would be it. Check out this thing. It's pretty neat. I'm gonna get closer and see what it is. Okay, I'm closer now. So I guess this is a replica of Big Ben's. This is Yeoman's. I think it's a British pub. So that's pretty cute. And it's right in front of that movie studio and grills. All right, so this Yeoman's pub has all kinds of props. They have a little British telephone booth out front, and a little bench. Everything is still quiet because it's a little bit before dinner hour. And most people, you know, when they're here on vacation, they eat a little bit later because they're at the theme parks all day long, or, you know, at that water park over there. But I imagine in the evening, this place is really start jumping with business. Well, everyone, it was really fun coming over here to check out this Margaritaville Resort and the Sunset Walk and see how close it is to that water park. That would be really fun to come to. Again, I really think this resort would be great if you weren't really planning on going to the parks, just coming for a little vacation of swimming and relaxing, maybe going to the water park, having some food. But of course, it is close to Walt Disney World, so I would consider this as, if you wanted a hotel for a Walt Disney World vacation, I would also consider it. If you liked today's video, hit like and subscribe down below to see more, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time we upload a new video, which is usually once a week. And also subscribe on Instagram, CFL Park Hopper, and Facebook, CFL Park Hopper, to see all the latest going on. Thanks for watching.